Was ziemlich scheiße ist. Ja, ich sitze jetzt schon eine halbe Stunde an diesem scheiß Boss. Verdammt, wo ist diese Crying Wolf? Läuft entweder da entlang oder da irgendwo. Und ich traue mich mal aus meinem Versteck. Da kommt sie. Drehen. Warte. Oh. Der hat's getroffen. Immerhin einmal. Ne? Aua. Waffe wechseln. Aua. Habe ich die? Ja, ich habe sie getroffen. Ich habe sie getroffen. Ich habe sie getroffen. Juhu, juhu, juhu. Boah. Was für ein Scheiß. Da war der Kampf gegen Psycho Mantis noch besser und schneller. Als der Kampf jetzt gegen diesen... Gegen diese Frau. Frau Wolf. Die auch noch ziemlich... Naja... unappetitlich aussieht. Ah ja, jetzt geht's.
The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Cry if you want to. Cry if you need to.
Das ist ziemlich typisch Metal Gear.
No. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry. As much as you like. I will be there to listen.
So, erstmal falsche Waffe. Erstmal die scheiß Tarnung weg, ja? Keine ist immer, finde ich, besser irgendwie. Aber manchmal ist es halt notwendig. So, dann die gegen die Operator tauschen. Und... Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Entschuldigung. Ich wollte nämlich die eigentlich nehmen. Oh, oh. Nicht gut, nicht gut, nicht gut. Was ist denn los mit der? Geht doch ein bisschen besser jetzt. Gott. Geht doch. Geht doch. Geht doch. Naja. Ich frag mich, wo die Mnosin-Sniper hin ist. Jetzt nimmt er sich die Rail. Jo. Wir haben ja nicht schon genug Spielzeug, ne? Boah, du bist doch so alt, du kannst das Ding doch kaum noch tragen.
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Gut, gut. Eine Railgun. Die Waffe mit elektromechanischer Induktion. Geschoss auf Ultraschallgeschwindigkeit beschleunigt. Ja. Gesichtscamo, Crying Beauty.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Stimmt. Es ist so cool, dass es in diesem Spiel so viele Rückblicke auf die anderen Teile gibt. Es ist fast immer das Gleiche. Ey. Egal. Es ist etwas komisch, wenn man bedenkt, dass ich die alle nur betäubt habe. Naja, laufen wir mal. Ja, komm.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
Das ist so cool. Denn genau hier wurde halt auch die Disc gewechselt auf die ersten PlayStation. Und damals waren es noch CDs. Und danach hatte kein Metal Gear Spiel mehr 2 CDs. Hier ist der alte Hochofen. Genau. Hier bin ich so oft in diesen scheiß Lavaofen reingefallen. Wow. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist gar nicht geil.